people all over the world not to let it die within, and that if anyone can do it, I'm the only one that can now. I'm the original member left, and I have apparently a universal obligation to keep the music alive, but I also have a very strong personal need and desire to keep it alive. I mean, 30 years of my life, 3/5 of my life, I've been playing X music, and all the music I've done as a solo artist is still derivative of, or I wouldn't have got the chance to do had I not ever stood up at the Unicorn Hotel or wherever with, I don't know if you remember, I used to have a bucket, one of those ones you step on and pull the mop out of, to squeeze water out. Used to do that, have that, tape the things together with a mop, and then gaffer tape the microphone to that. That was my microphone stand, a steel bucket with a mop and gaffer tape. We were so anti everything that we couldn't even have a microphone stand. We were so contrary.
Thank God you said that. I thought you were going to say a bucket for people to vomit in. Sorry.
I probably came close to it a few times, but like you have guitar techs and you have stage roadies and stuff, but not many people actually had a bucket roadie that would come in and gaffer tape the.
And will you be having a bucket roadie at the Sando this weekend? Have you
I might
decided
say
yet?
that towards the end of the year, when we get to October, I'm thinking of having a very special show, and I just might drag a mop and bucket up on stage.
Well, the punters will have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'll have to find a great big pair of industrial green gumboots as well, I think. But like a lifetime, it was so rich but so poisoned at the same time. And to deny it or just to let it fade would mean just all of that was done in vain, And
I think it is your choice, definitely. And the person who is playing bass for Ian, if I might say it that way, Kim Volkman.
Yeah, Kim Volkman. He does it very sincerely.
Yeah.
He played with Ian, of course, in the Love Addicts and Delta Page. Had many, many years in his company, and whether or not he would be a natural choice, he was the only actual choice. I had a lot of people put their hands up, so I wouldn't mind stepping in, but there's something that was so much just a part of the earth that Ian sort of walked in Kim. I mean, he loved Ian, and the fact that he and Kath and Ian were in a band together, it sort of still makes it feel like a fraternity kind of thing. It's still family, I didn't know that Kim that well for all those years, but I have come to know him, and I can't think of a nicer person or a more deserving person to just get up there and do it. His whole heart, soul and body and mind are just totally into doing the best portrayal without trying to be a clone or an imitation. He really actually is there.
Well, you can't ask for any more than that.
No. And it would have been terrible to get someone into and have a whole reinterpretation of what it was all about.
No, it obviously feels right. I'll just stop here now.